MindForge presents From Within, Navigating the Depths of Low Self-Esteem. Self-esteem is the way we think about ourselves and the value we place on ourselves. We all criticize ourselves from time to time. But if you often think badly about yourself or judge yourself negatively, you may have low self-esteem. You may not know the cause of your low self-esteem, but there are steps you can take to improve it. Self-esteem is different to self-confidence. Confidence relates to a person's ability in a particular area of their life. A person can be very confident about their particular abilities, but still have low self-esteem. Achieving confidence in a particular area of life won't necessarily improve self-esteem. There are several signs that either you or someone you know may be struggling with low self-esteem. Those signs of low self-esteem include: Number 1. Sensitivity to criticism. If you have low self-esteem, you may be extra sensitive to criticism, whether from others or yourself. You see it only as reinforcing your flaws and confirming that you are incapable of doing anything right. Number 2. Social withdrawal. Declining invitations to go to a party or meet up with friends, canceling scheduled plans last minute, and generally not wanting to be around others are signs of low self-esteem. You may not have any desire to hold a conversation or talk about your life because it will only reinforce the depression and anxiety you are already experiencing. Number 3. Hostility. For someone with low self-esteem, lashing out or becoming aggressive towards others is a defense mechanism. If you feel that you are about to be exposed or criticized, attacking whoever might criticize you can be a sign of low self-esteem. Number 4. Excessive preoccupation with personal problems. Consistently worrying about your own personal issues takes up a lot of time for someone with low self-esteem. You may struggle to help or empathize with someone else's problems because you are too preoccupied with your own. Number 5. Physical symptoms. Low self-esteem has been shown to lead to mental and physical health issues like depression, anxiety, and anorexia. It can also lead to unhealthy habits like smoking tobacco, alcohol abuse, or drug use. Low self-esteem may stem from experiences in early childhood. If you didn't fit in at school, had difficulty meeting your parents' expectations, or were neglected or abused, this can lead a person to have negative core beliefs about themselves. These are ingrained beliefs a person has about themselves. Teenagers, especially young girls, may be subject to unhelpful messages and ideals on social media and in the media generally that lead them to believe that their worth is based on how they look or behave. This may lead to low self-esteem and negative thoughts about their self-worth. Performing poorly at school or being bullied can also cause low self-esteem. Stressful life events, such as an unhappy relationship, a bereavement, or serious illness, may also cause low self-esteem. If you have low self-esteem, you may have difficulty with relationships and problems at work or school. You may become very upset by criticism or disapproval and withdraw from activities and people. You may avoid doing anything where you may be judged or measured against other people. Some people with low self-esteem stop looking after their appearance. Others may overcompensate by always being perfectly groomed. You could also have problems with your body image. Drink too much alcohol or take drugs, and you might not stand up for yourself when you are bullied or abused. Teenagers with low self-esteem may use alcohol or drugs to feel better or to fit in, may have poor body image, and may have sexual activity earlier than their peers. You can overcome low self-esteem with the right support, mindset, and change in behaviors. Start with these steps to begin improving your self-esteem. Number 1. Identify troubling conditions and situations. Take a moment to think about certain conditions and situations in your life that seem to always deflate your self-esteem. It could be giving a work presentation, dealing with a difficult family member or friend, or facing a life-changing event, like a job loss or a move. Number 2. Become aware of your thoughts and beliefs. After you've identified the times in your life where you have felt low self-esteem, evaluate your thoughts about them. How are you interpreting what happened? These thoughts could be either positive, negative, or neutral. They can be based on facts or irrational and false ideas. If you take a moment to notice what you are thinking, you can begin to understand whether or not your reactions to what has happened are appropriate and useful. Number 3. Challenge negative or inaccurate thoughts. It is important to ask yourself whether your thoughts are consistent with facts or logic. There could be another explanation for a situation that is truer than your interpretation. Sometimes it is hard to break from long-held beliefs that have become part of your reality. Understand that it can take time and patience to overcome any negative preconceived notions toward your life that you've built up. Number 4. Adjust your mindset. You've been able to identify the times where you've felt a blow to your self-esteem. You've become self-aware about how and why you have the thoughts and feelings towards those events. Now you can take a step back and analyze those thoughts and emotions. You now have the power to change your thought patterns to raise your self-esteem. Remember to think and feel hopeful statements. Focus on the positive aspects of all situations and not be afraid to relabel upsetting thoughts. And most importantly, don't hesitate to forgive yourself. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. It doesn't make you a bad person. It just makes you human. If you enjoy the content of this video, like, comment, and share. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe our channel.